Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Hourglass. Hi. All right, you guys. So I needed a big reset. I needed to fall back. I had a really bad sinus infection. So it had me down for like a week. Yeah, so you know what? I have been taking notes. I have been paying attention to the cosmic breadcrumbs, the cosmic events that has been playing out, unfolding around a lot of us. All right. So I have three new cards on my backboard. One is definitely the Hierophant, if you could see that, and Justice. And we have guidance for this week that says, I see magic everywhere I look deeper for a solution. I am open to transforming myself. Curiosity is valuable to me. So, the bottom line, what I'm picking up from the Hierophant and the Justice card, and tarot readers, feel free to jump down in that comment box and kind of put out your 2 cents, all right? I'm curious to know what you're thinking about the Hierophant and Justice combination. For some people, you may be initiating into a new organization, a new company. I'm also getting, yeah, organization. I don't want to say cult, but some of you could be in cults as well. We have common law marriages here as well. We could also talk about swearing in and again, initiating into something that's a part of the community. I look at the Hierophant as a card of the community. It could talk about hospitals, government institutions or facilities as well. In a more mundane aspect, I would say the Hierophant talks about holding back. And this could be someone that's holding back a lot of education or kind of like dimming or dumbing down themselves. Maybe an organization is kind of putting a lot of pressure on someone and it's causing them to kind of shrink in their shell. So there's unconventional relationships, could be with a Taurus, a Libra involved, doesn't have to be. It could also talk about where to put your faith. Justice showing up talks about cause and effect, knowing why you're in a situation or someone around you knows why they're in a situation or a marriage is becoming more and more obvious about it. There's a lot of upgrading of philosophies, beliefs, principles, morals. Some of you could be like really racking up on the self discipline as well, balancing out that purpose, because Hierophant talks about that purpose. Some of you may be coming into communes when your ancestors or your way showers, your guides, and they're here to kind of make things more transparent for you. The Hierophant could also feel like devoting your time to your purpose or your beliefs, and having the Justice energy talks about staying objective and having balanced thoughts or relationships. I'm also hearing the restoration or restoring of fairness and balance with justice, and making decisions or choices that benefit your balance in life. Some of you are starting to see a lot of equilibrium or balance in your chaos, and it's because, oh, sorry, I'm hitting my system down, my set down. And it's because you had a change of faith, or your faith has become increased and more intense today. So if you're in the position of the Justice or it's a black card, maybe you're compromising a little bit too much here and it's preventing you from actually moving forward and making better choices and decisions for yourself. So the Hierophant coming in with the number 5, changeable times, all right? Nothing is set in stone right now. So it's a lot of fine tuning. Excuse me. I'm also getting this liberation feeling. So you could be again in a very unconventional relationship with a Libra or Taurus, but they add some sort of purpose or balance to your life. So let's jump in. That could all be your energy. Take it as it resonates. You guys know I have to have my sweet, my nasty, my gushy stuff. Queen of caffeine. Boop. Big up on yourself in the comment box for the caffeine lovers, tea lovers, smoothie lovers. Ow. Mm-hmm. So the channel song that I was hearing while I was speaking all of that stuff, that channeling, was Affairs of the Heart by Damien Jr. Gang Marley. Affairs of the Heart, right? Together we've grown. We're never apart. Woman, I need you to know that your love is life changing. And I wouldn't be the same without you, darling. All right, so somebody's a darling in here. Big up to my reggae fans, my reggae lovers. You know I'm an island girl. The VI is nice. We have material and spiritual prosperity. So this could be all your energy. This could be your loved one, your partner, your boom, whoever. Smackavelli. We have triumphant success, and this could talk about the Ace of Swords. So there's some truth or truth bombs, or there's somebody that has some good news that they want to share with you, but maybe you're no longer in their life or they don't know how to be open. It's almost like you guys have like this friendship or there's this kindred partnership or connection, but it's lacking in conversation and communication. I'm also again somebody knows the truth about their success, about their spirituality, and it's almost like they're like I'm hearing fermenting. I don't know, maybe you guys own a vineyard, something is fermenting here. Okay, so what I'm getting is somebody holds the truth or somebody knows the truth, but they're holding back, especially with that Hierophant energy. So we're going to see what's that all about. That is the Six of Pentacles. So maybe somebody wants to be generous, or they're kind of thinking back on times when they could have been very generous with the truth or conversation or good news, but they chose not to. Kind of holding back energy. Somebody maybe wanting to kind of be more generous to you at this time. They want to talk to you more, or there's some kind of giving and receiving that somebody wants to talk about. All right. Maybe they want to ask you some questions, you guys. If you're looking to the left screen and you're seeing a dark, mysterious, fishy creature, I don't know what to make of her. Her name is Saba. She's a female beta, and she's maturing very nicely in her new tank. Sir Sci-Fi is back in his old home cube. So he's right around the corner from us. He's not too far. He's looking at me right now. So we have Saba, the female beta, and she is maturing so beautifully in her tank with the Spooky Gang Black Neon Tetras. All right, let's see what's going on. That was a gentle splash. My deck is truly upside down, so feel no ways. I know I'm shaking my set here. I'm so sorry. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring faith. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just so excited to be here, you guys. So remember we talked about that faith with the Hierophant. Now, this could be beliefs are changing. This could be a very unconventional situation or person or situation. And I feel like it's going to take an intense amount of faith to kind of overcome or flow through this thing. I feel like somebody knows the truth. There's a truth in the heart space as well. They could even be working with deities, or you're working with deities. And this could be kind of contradicting here as well. I feel like somebody is showing a different image to the public than when they're behind closed doors or in the privacy and comforts of their home. I do have someone could be straying away from how can I word that? I feel like somebody's straying away from very major religions and practices, and they're doing something in the comfort of their home. They know the truth about that. So somebody could be coming into a lot of abundance or spiritual prosperity. Kind of like, Super Saiyan. I'm hearing like Super Saiyan. Is that Dragon Ball Z? Where somebody's like really energized. It's like permeating in their blood, in their body. Every cell feels alive. And I feel like this person wants to talk. They want to talk about this new faith that they have found or this new belief. But I feel like they're holding it back. It's like their best kept secret here. We have romantic feelings. Oh my goodness. So this could be someone that you had romantic feelings and you still do, but there's no communication for a while. And I feel like this person needed to kind of gain, whether it was financial goals or just within themselves. They needed to gain more. All right. They needed to kind of look at the bigger picture here with the Six of Pentacles, all right? So this person could be, again, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Why did I slip on the Virgo part? So this person could have a moon in Virgo is what I'm getting. And I feel like this lifestyle that they're living, it could have kind of pushed romantic feelings away, or they were holding back because they needed to kind of be on this pursuit. Your person or you, somebody has conformities that they have been living by for a very long time, and they're seeing the truth about that. It could have a lot to do with romance or marriages or long-term commitments. Someone is very traditional, or they're very traditional on how they give. All right. So this could be a very physical person, or it's like something has to be in alignment with this person's purpose and balance. Hey, I also feel for some of you, the roles has reversed. And I think it's very obvious. It's very, you could see the truth here. Maybe you're dealing with a man, and he's not as masculine as you need him to be. Or you're dealing with a woman and she's not as feminine as you traditionally thought women should be. It's something going on like that. Hey, your person or you, somebody's part of an organization, an institution, a group where they make money, or I'm hearing like potlucks, or everybody has to pitch in to make something happen here. So it's like the ants colony, the bee colony. We do more as a team or together. Maybe ants and bees have a very spiritual a spiritual totem or spiritual meaning here. So let's talk about staying optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith brings you romance, and we have romantic feeling. So, if you guys are not talking or you're not seeing each other, this person is still very optimistic about where this relations could go. Maybe they're in their little bubble, and while they're working or while they're spiritually upgrading, I feel like they know the truth in their heart, and it's stirring in their heart. Their heartstrings are being pulled here with the romantic feelings. They know you make their heart go pitter patter. When they think about you, their heart starts to raise. They want to flirt, right? But they also want to tell you some truth. And they're hoping that whatever truth or whatever good news or whatever proposal they may have, they want you to say yes to it. Or, they just want all green lights moving forward. Maybe they want to take you on a romantic date, a trip. Or maybe they want to do very intimate things. And, keeping those thoughts or those ideas alive is what's bringing or restoring some sort of faith. I feel like for some of you, you may have high expectations or standards, especially with justice being in the back there. And you may be a true blue, or like in that song, Affairs of the Heart, when Damien mentioned about your love being genuine, right? So maybe you have a very genuine love or relationship with someone, and they're still very romantic, high hopes here. Somebody may have a feeling or faith that this is real love and this is their true love. And it's like they're looking out on their balcony, or, when they get home at night, they're looking at everything that they have accomplished and something feels missing. And then here they go with all of these ideas and thoughts and imagining themselves with this wonderful person. And that wonderful person could very much be you. All right. So somebody's having a positive or more positive outlook on how this could play out. This person is still very attracted to you. I'm hearing that they worship you. And I kind of feel like this person may be putting you up on a pedestal. And they kind of try to stay realistic about it. Something about them, they tend to get head over heel, or their head just goes up in the clouds, but they try to be very realistic. I feel like this person doesn't want to hurt themselves with fantasy. So somebody could be praying to love deities, deities that governs love and romance and marriages and relationships. I also feel like somebody may be working a little bit with magic or crafty things behind closed doors. This could also be a spiritual leader, a shamanic energy, hey, as well. There's blind loyalty as well. So this person may be very devoted and loyal to you, and this is something that they want to come up off of and tell you all this romantic energy and feelings they have been, overwhelmed with these days. Wow. So tell me yes. Say yes. If I propose to you, will you say yes? It's almost like somebody needed to kind of like make that financial goal before they could even think about getting into a traditional relationship. For some of you, this could have marriage involved. Maybe somebody is married, or they were married, or they're legally separated, and they begin to have very mutual or deep feelings, romantic feelings for you, and now they want to like date you. They want to date you, but they could be going through a very, I'm hearing it's very it's straining them, going through this court, maybe, okay. So they're going through legal situations, and they're praying or they're having faith in the justice system. The truth will be revealed, and somebody's having trust in the justice system. You guys saw that? That was death. And we have the Ace of Cups. Let me tell you, this is an opportunity for many of you to have a very traditional, I'm hearing biblical or even spiritual love, especially with the Hierophant on the backboard. You guys, if you haven't noticed, I incorporate the 3 cards for the week in all my readings, and it's an overall energy forecast. That's just how it goes on this channel. All right, so if you're wondering where the hell is the Hierophant and the Justice, what are you talking about? It's on the backboard. All right, so with this Ace of Cups, this is an initiation. We see here the flesh of Yeshua, and we have the blood of Yeshua here. So this is like a communion, an initiation. We bringing this together. This is who we are. So something is very, I'm hearing somebody's very deliciously devoted to where this could lead to. Maybe in the past, you guys really had strong feelings. Both of you knew it was real and worth exploring, but somebody needed to kind of balance out their checkbooks here. And in doing so, possibly in the separation, your person is becoming spiritually balanced. And I feel like they have some good news, or they have some things that they want to reveal to you, but they're waiting for this face-to-face thing going on. I feel like they want to offer you their heart in this Ace of Cups. But, again, if communication is lacking here, some of you may feel like this is unrequited love. I'm also seeing a baby girl. Maybe there's a baby girl, a spirit baby here as well. Or a boy and a girl. I'm seeing twins. Okay, so let's keep moving. What's going on with this person? Some of you may even meet someone at a convention, some place where it's part of your purpose. It's like your routine or your daily chores, errands. You're going to meet someone. We have the moon. Again, more romantic feelings. This could also talk about some of you closing cycles in the dark night of the soul with the moon. We have some Piscean energy. So stay realistic about your fantasies, my loves. We did have a lot of Piscean energy a few days back as well. So some of you could be still ruminating. It could also be a Piscean that you're going to meet him. And this person may feel like you are their dream person. All right. So there's some cycles. I'm also feeling like, again, somebody may be leaning into their fears and being very truthful about those fears. Some of you, this person is also coming to this revelation that to get to this love, they really have to complete a cycle of the dark night of the soul. Hey, some of you could be very connected with the lunar cycles here as well. We just had that full moon in Libra as well. So that brought a lot of transparency, looking for balance or solutions in chaos, in things that we can't really see the bigger picture at, but we're still going forward here. So deep stirring or storing of the romantic feelings and the heart here with the moon could be a lot at night. Again, when somebody winds down from a busy day. We have the page of swords, my bad. So, this page person is holding some information here. This could also feel like somebody's keeping tabs on you. They could be checking in with you through prayer as well with the page of swords. Page of swords coming up is coming like, yeah, I need to ask you some questions, or I need to kind of like relay some good news. Somebody could also want to have a debate. If we pair this with the justice on the backboard, this could talk about legal matters. This could also talk about domestic abuse or heated arguments that may flare up in the court of law or the justice department. Some of you could be an advisor, an accountant, or you have really sound advice and somebody may want to come and talk to you just to get a second opinion here. Be careful of sharp words. Be careful of curiosity. Curiosity kill a cat. And we also have curiosity is valuable to me on the backboard. But Page of Swords could also talk about hyper curiosity or somebody being very nosy here. So be aware that you're not revealing secrets to a gossiper here, because only your friends know your secret. That is who? Brother Bob Marley. Who the cap fit wear it? Who the cap fit, let them wear it. I feel like somebody wants to trust their intuition here. Somebody could be a wolf or a fox. You know what they say about a patient gentleman is a fox. So we have some fox and wolf energy here. Somebody's very patient as they go through this dark night of the soul. A lot of truth is being revealed about how they feel about you in this time as well. There's darkness. What is that? Affairs of the heart, when Damien say, you always catch me when I fall. So you could be a very reliable person here as well. Sound individual. We have the Ace of Swords, and you guys saw when I kind of like blurted that out by accident, and we have it here twice. So we have 1 1 1, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So, some of you may be seeing that activation code. Some of you could be activated at this time in this dark night of the moon, and a dark night of the moon, dark night of the soul, and a lot of truth are being opened up for you to see it. Something is very transparent, or this person is seeing that they truly do care about you and they need to kind of tell you this truth. Swords could also talk about aggression, a force, a movement. Swords are very, very swift. So this could be swift communication. This could be that you guys are getting over a conflict or a disagreement pretty quickly, or you guys have the tendency to kind of move past that with love. Some of you may be very intellectual. So this could be a very mental, stimulating, spiritual affair. So you may help this person put a lot of things in perspective. They may be also still growing up and maturing with the Page of Swords. Maybe your person is not really good at words and they're feeling it now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the emotions are stirring. Hey, how can I tell my person about this? Oh, what? Music, of course, right? So somebody may be listening to music at night and kind of really feeling each word. I feel like when a beat drops, somebody goosebumps gets up there as well. I feel like your person may be shifting or having this transition mentally as well. The heart and the spirit. We have the Two of Swords. So where someone was in denial or, acting blind with the Two of Swords and the moon, I feel like now they feel a tinge or there's a bit of regret that they were acting blind or acting stupid. Like they're playing stupid here. But I feel like the message has been brought to this person. They could no longer ignore the obvious here. Maybe this happened on a waxing phase, a waxing moon phase where, oh, you know what? Faith is moving through this person. And I feel like for a long time, they were ignoring what they were seeing here. And now that they're like thick in the middle of a dark night of the soul, they have no choice but to have this courage to move forward and kind of complete a cycle here with the dark night of the soul. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Somebody's going to call you. Somebody's going to call you and you're going to feel those romantic feelings wake up. All right. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. What have they been denying that they now want to speak on? Romantic feelings, duh, right? All right. So they may feel like you're worth sharing with. And we did see the Death before in the shuffle, and we have the King of Swords. So your person could be a very mental person. They could be very intellectual in their own way. They may have a very unique philosophy, with the Hierophant being on the backboard as well. I feel like your person may have been someone that was impulsively using words. And I feel like when they get very anxious or frustrated, they have a tendency to argue or be very aggressive with their words. So this King of Swords has been thinking thoroughly, might I add, for some time. And they're going through a death of the ego plus a dark night of the soul. So they're beginning to see that their ego kind of put them in a lot of positions or situations out of fear. So your person may be facing the fear of these feelings that they have for you. I feel like they're trying to get the script together to speak to you as well. They have gained possibly a new position in life, in their career, but I feel like they're putting a lot of truth in perspective, or things are connecting the dot here. I feel like they're in their own darkness, but they're being reformed in this darkness. They have a tendency to, and this is kind of like playish or boyish type of energy. They have a tendency to be really goofy or to humor the truth. So this is someone that, I wouldn't say pretend, but they deny their feelings a lot to stay logical, rational, or realistic. Hey, but I feel like that is ending for some of you. Your person constantly struggles with paranoia of you wanting to end things with them. I feel like when you don't talk to them, and you may not even be seeing how this is affecting this person, but I feel like when you don't talk to them, it's really dull, or their thoughts seem to just always drift off to you when they're not hearing from you. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. Their heart, they may even get kind of sweaty. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So your person may have children, or they could be very traditional in how they want prosperity, wealth, and success. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like your person is on a pause, and they're kind of reflecting on how things are growing or developing in their life. I feel like they have been working really hard, probably to the bone, for some sort of obligation or to serve, because I'm feeling a lot of serve, let me serve you, or they're serving something out here. And this could be a sentence, this could be probation, this could also be they're really working hard for their legacy, for the people that believe in them. And if this person is in this Hierophant energy, this person could be very wise among their peers. This could be a pastor. This could be a father, because a pastor is a father. So this person could have children, and they could be, taking care of other people's children. I feel like this is a very wise, beyond their years type of person. Maybe they have not gotten a chance to show you that side of themselves, but I feel like the area that's stunted right now, it's love. So they could be feeling like everything across the board in their life is developing, is flowing, except for this romantic energy or situation they have with you. This person does have traditional expectations surrounding love and being transparent or truthful. Hey, so this, you could have been very truthful to this person from time you know them, or from time they know you. And I feel like now they feel like it's time to stop denying something and cut something out here with the Two of Swords. And that could be their own belief system or beliefs about how this situation should be flowing. It's very unconventional. I feel like a lot of times this person feels like they're chasing you like the moon, Or even if they're not pursuing you, actively pursuing you because of their stubbornness or their logic when it comes to dating or relationships, this person's soul, their heart, chases you through the universe. All right. So this person is well aware that this is a very unconventional situation. The roles has been reversed here in some way. Okay, so maybe this person was accustomed to people pursuing them, and when it comes to you, they're pursuing you, but in a way where it does not hurt their ego. So this could be like once a week, twice a week that they call you or they hit you up, but it's like still holding back, still hiding away these deep emotions. It's like it kind of triggers or it kind of messes, distorts their intuition or their logic. This love, it creates static. It's like they no longer think clearly, and sometimes it vexes them. This is why they choose to just watch you. I'm also, again, because of this person's need to be recognized, I feel like they choose their words wisely or carefully. I also feel like they take on unwanted commitments. So this may be someone that doesn't know how to say no to the people around them. And I feel like because of that, it kind of canceled out being with you. And I feel like they want to talk to you. Maybe they want to tell you the reason why things I'm hearing I'm walking in the dark. I can't see, but I know where I'm going. It's weird. So if things ended between the both of you, this cause or this really impact your person's way of thinking. I feel like they try to control. Maybe from the beginning, this was very taboo and unconventional, and this person tried to control their feelings, but they can't fight the truth here. So somebody's wanting to tell you the truth could be about the things that they're doing, the things that they have been initiating in, because this person may be in something that you don't know about. Some sort of family affair, because the Hierophant could talk about family situations. Or again, they have been initiated into a group. This is how they make their money. This is how they make their well-being. And they know it's getting in the way because it's something that they have to cut out in this dark night of soul and this ego death. Whatever that type of life is, it's kind of controlling your person or keeping them stagnant away from you. So I feel like right now they don't have the correct words per se, and I feel like they don't want to make any further misunderstanding. But with the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, your person mind is always on wealth, prosperity, power, things of value. They want to be a person of value, but they also have this stinginess, this selfishness, this one-sidedness about them. They know that for a long time. They may have been denying it, but I feel like it's affecting the way how they give to you or the way how you give to them. So I feel like your person could be a very charitable mindset here, but I feel like Seven of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Death card, Page of Swords, this person may have returned to a study or a philosophy, or they're kind of like revising or reviewing the way how they think. Hey? And with the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, they have a plan. They may want to talk to you about this plan for the future, but they're waiting. And I feel like both of you have been waiting on each other for a long time. This person is very stubborn. They know that this holding back is causing delays, but they feel like this is the right move for the time being because they may have just got up back on their feet after going through like this darkness of financial or limited success. Hey, so your person has manifested, or they're learning how to manifest in the physical. They're learning what they need to do to bring something in the physical. That could be you. They're kind of like trying to figure out how to revive possibly something that ended or died between the both of you. They could also be looking at a situation in their life that has completely failed, and they're still trying to make it happen. So there could be watering dead flowers here, or this is what they're telling themselves. Seven of Pentacles, death. This could also be someone going to a grave site to honor someone. The 27th, the 26th, the 21st. Somebody went to a grave site and honored them. They had some really heavy words to say, or maybe somebody goes to a grave site to talk, to get closer to someone. I also feel, and me and my mom touched on this a couple months back. White graveyards are such sanctuaries for living humans, and it's that world between the death and the living. So maybe your person is in between the death and the living in some way. Maybe they commune with spirits here. There's a butterfly, so there's a spirit baby here with the butterfly and the dove. So this could be an older person that may have left and transitioned to the other side. An older person and a young baby, butterfly, dove. This person talks to. They feel like they're part of their psyche. Your person has a lot of mental conversations. I'm hearing somebody's praying about the things that they cannot see or the things that they cannot change. Father, grant me the serenity to deal with things that I cannot change. So your person may be frustrated and impatient on the things that they cannot change. Maybe this is the delay, or, they could also be seeing that they were very lazy. They didn't give you something that they know they should have given you. And they denied that for a long time, but now they have to face that in the dark night of the soul and the ego death. So your person is starting to see the ways how they ill-treated you or ill-treated the situation that stopped it from growing. So I feel like this is an increased ability, somebody's super saiyan. I'm speaking like Dragon Ball Z, but you could feel like they're increasing, they're amping up in ability to think more clearly here. And this person is going to speak very clearly when time comes here as well. Let's see what they want to talk about. Crappy cards in the building. I hope you guys are following along. If you are, comment in the comment box below. Next level. Yeah, somebody's ready for something very traditional. They may be very tired of this unconventional way of doing things. They could have been denying how these things or this lifestyle was getting in their way. They want to hit the next level. For some of you, this person may feel like they're already married to you. You're already mine's in my mind kind of vibe. Wow. Some of you may have questioned this person about a secret or something that they didn't want you to know about them, and they denied it. They don't know how you knew, but they denied it, and they feel really bad that they denied it. Maybe you asked them if they have like really deep feelings, or I don't know, something about pursuing each other equally. This person may be one-sided because of their own fears and insecurities, so they always want things on their time. Memories, so you guys may have had past life memories. This could be them fantasizing about memories that you guys have not yet created, or again, you guys know each other. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here as well, so you may be very, very loving. You may be someone that kind of put their emotional needs before yours at a time, or you were just very kind, open-hearted, soothing, and genuine love. Some of you remind them of a little girl. Maybe they feel like you're there, like that type of bond where they feel very protective and wanting to provide for you. They think about you a lot. Maybe you're very innocent or pure to them. You have like a natural look. We have support others. Yeah, very charitable energy. And we have sex, of course, right? So somebody wants to physically connect with you through sex as well, or they think about having sex or making love with you a lot, all right? And, you know, they could be trying to control that. Like, ugh, wash that out of my mind, Lord, right? Tell us more about this King of Swords. So your King of Swords is maturing. They're learning a lot of lessons. They're ready for the next level. We saw that with the crappy cards. This person is ready to amp things up. Something came into fruition. Maybe this thing was in the dark for a long time and your person was just keep pushing through because deep down, they instinctively knew something was going to play out and it did. And now I feel like they're coming to this like clear decision making. So second chances is very, very possible. They're learning the lesson. This person is growing. Do not interrupt their karma. So for some of you, you know they're on this dark night of the soul, this ego death. Do not interrupt. Let this person miss you. Let them come out of their darkness. Fall back, right? Life lessons again. So your person is going through a lot of life lessons about the things that they were devoted to, that they believed in. Wow. One more card and then we close it up. You guys, thank you guys so much for having patience with me. Let's do business, person. And we have a rather do this alone. So your person knows that they have to do this alone because they're going to go back into their darkness. If they don't, they have come to this clear understanding. That is the truth. They know that. This person wants to do business. So this could be somebody that likes to mix business with pleasure, or they like traditional relationship where they're in business with their person. All right. They want to collaborate. This person has a need for power. They may be good at sales. They may be a good salesperson. They have a sales pitch. They want to build and they want to make money with this love as well. So I'm going to leave it there. Big up on yourself in the comment box below. Death is what number? 4. And when we have the moon is... Right. So we have life path 4, 6. And this could have happened around the full moon in Libra. Now they're finding solutions in the chaos, in the darkness here as well. So I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. So, okay. So I'm also getting that this person has a new software because the moon, even though it's a copy of the sun, so they say, the moon actually gives out software of creations. So your person may have gotten an upload of a solution here from the moon. All right. Or they could be talking to the man in the moon. They could be very, very connected to the moon as well, where they receive answers through thoughts, imaginations, dreams as well. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. Big up on yourself. I'm seeing 17, 16, 12. It could be all birth dates as well, favorite numbers. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.